not giving a statement.
Tim Tebow, you've seen many athletic, mobile quarterbacks throughout your career. Is there any difference to defending him as opposed to any of these other guys?
I think he's more. I think he's more excited about running, more willing to run than some quarterbacks. You see a lot of quarterbacks that end up running, when there's pressure, they have to scramble and create something. I think even a player like Michael Vick, he'll run around if he has to, but I don't think there's really called plays where he's going to run a trap or run a power play. And Tim Tebow will do things like that. They'll call plays like that, and he doesn't. He's not a guy that's going to go slide. He's going to try to drop his head and get extra yards. So he's a little different from that aspect. But at the end of the day, he's a quarterback, and we have to defend both the run and the pass against him.
Is that something that he just hasn't learned yet? I mean, you see most quarterbacks who are athletic, they eventually learn that running is not necessarily a good idea.
Well, I think he's a little different. He's done it for a long time. He's a big guy. He's put together pretty well, built like a linebacker really, and he runs like one. So there may come a point in time where he's told he needs to be more of a pocket passer, or he learns that he needs to be more of a pocket passer or whatever. But in the meantime, if that's the way he makes plays and wins games for them, then I'm sure he'll continue to do it.
Jason, knowing that from a defensive perspective, how tough is it to stay disciplined when he's running the ball, knowing that there is a chance he can stop, pull up?
Well, it's like with everybody. When they run around, you continue to chase them. I think as a defensive player, you kind of get a feel for where the line of scrimmage is, so once he gets past that, he ain't throwing it. And if he does, it'll bring brought back. So you rush recklessly like you always do, understanding where he wants to go, what he wants to do. And every quarterback is different, and we have a plan for everyone. So we won't change our game plan because we're playing against Tim Tebow. We understand what he presents, the challenges he presents. We understand what he does well, and what we may want to force him to try to do. And we'll play it accordingly. He's a good football player.